All right. Storyboard. All right. So, um, storyboards are your an important pre-planning phase of before you go to shoot your film. It is a I think it is a key factor to do other because if you don't do your storyboard, well, hold on. A storyboard is like, hey, this is what I want here for this shot, for this scene, for this here. I want for the next one, and it plans out almost pretty much to the end until you're done with your whole scene, your whole film, in other words, and it gives you kind of like a blueprint to go off of. Your ending, like your actual piece may not exactly be your storyboard, but your storyboard is there to help guide you through it, so that way, because if you don't have that type of guidance or whatever, and you just go shoot your shot willy nilly, right, or just go crazy, you could end up with not exactly what you were hoping for, and a lot of time wasted with retakes, constantly going back, retaking it. Maybe even some days or months are wasted because you didn't have that guidance. You didn't have that pushing that right direction. Because the storyboard, like I said, is for each of your scenes, for each stage in a way, and it helps get your idea across to the others that you may or may not be working with. If they don't understand your vision, or if they don't understand what you're trying to accomplish with each shot or scene, some people like it could mess up, especially to the actors. Like if the actors don't get what you're trying to convey here or what the scene's about, they might not be able to fully bring it to life. That the storyboard could probably be a key factor on how the actors will come into act. If they don't know, and if you aren't able to get that across well enough, then your actors are gonna just fly off the handle a little bit. They're just gonna what is that word? They're gonna improvise. There you go. Just improvise, and you don't want a full set of improvisations all the time. You want it to at least be structured or have a direction, and that's what the storyboard could do. The storyboard can give you that direction of where you where you're heading for the final ending. It's a big piece of guidance. Like I said, if you don't have it, it could set you back days, maybe months, um, on your production, and you don't want that. So, man, I kind of had to drag that one out, didn't I? I think I finished that way too quickly. I don't really know what else to say about the storyboard besides it. I mean, in the storyboard, you're gonna want to show what the camera's doing, whether it's zooming, panning, tilting, looking down, a down angle, an up angle. You want to go in as much detail as possible, but not too much to where it becomes, I think, too complicated. You want to have it a reasonable amount of detail to, so that it's easier to convey without it getting too complicated. Cool. That's what I think. All right. See you next one.